West region and the prospects from the Central region. Mike Bryant will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Central prospects, second baseman, Mike Bryant.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ernest Villanueva will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Bruno Montañez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
One thing you do have to be cautious with. That knuckleball can go anywhere. But sometimes anywhere means right down the middle. I think he got away with one there.
Robin Norman is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central prospects lead it here 1-0. Now the first pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Edmund Page will be the batter. First pitch coming. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joe Bell will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Tom Butler makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mike Bryant will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. On the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ernest Villanueva will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Valentin camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ken Tanaka will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Manny Rodriguez will come in and pitch now. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really...
Raul Navarro will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off with the East, second baseman.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Robert Howry will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Stephen Tamori will take his cuts now.
Third baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch fouled back. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Juan Valenzuela will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now the knuckleball in there, strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Shea Goodwin will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing hard liner to left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting 6th.
Caden Haller will stand in for the first time here. Too low, 1-0. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. He's set, now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And a full count now, 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Once again, a 3-2. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Gutierrez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. J.J. Thompson will step in now. First offering on the way. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have...
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting 8th.
Tommy Helm will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The East Stars lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the East, shortstop.
Felipe Aguila is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. 1 away here to begin the third. Raul Navarro will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's a knuckler in the dirt. Good block by the catcher that time. In there, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, he just leaves this pitch in a location that's just a little too good to hit, and the batter does a nice job of making him pay for it by driving it for a double. Kind of unfortunate that in this showcase, one guy's success is another guy's failure. But you know what that's called? Baseball. Now we're going to see if the pitcher can work out of it.
Robert Howry will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
68 miles an hour. And that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third baseman, Stephen Tomori.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game. Players in the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display. And they'll have one more shot to impress here on day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Dalton Paulino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now here it comes. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, quick hole here right off the bat. And it's not how you want to start when you're already chasing a couple runs.
Too high. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Sam Hargrove will get his first cuts here. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strike. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Adolfo Rodriguez will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First offering on the way. Alfredo Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Lopez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Kevin Prado will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The West Prospects are on top here, 2-0. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially the first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Lionel Domaromo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Will Welburn will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The West Stars lead this one 2-0. Andres Velez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dalton Paulino will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
now batting,
Here's the first offering.
Sam Hargrove.
Sam Hargrove is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The next pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stephen Lyles will come in and pitch now. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Welcome, With the 13th pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Cam Rowe, a starting pitcher from the West region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this, and he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment because it's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.